Welcome back to Random Things with Alex. We are going to start opening up the MGA's Miniverse Real Music record shop and see how we like it. It does come with a Fender guitar with an amp, and it's supposed to have a guitar case as well. But that is what the back of the box looks like. We've got the side telling us a little bit of what's in there. We also have more over here. There's the bottom with the licensing and everything on it. And then the top. I'm going to go ahead and get this cut open and we'll see what we got. Alright, so it's got 4 stickers that go around it. You cut it and it opens up like this. So let's put this back here for now. We'll open the guitar last. Sorry. Alright. We've got our walls. Looks like our flooring. This will be the piece that holds the top of the walls together. We've got a little informational packet with steps and everything that is included in this. And then it goes step by step on how to put it together. But there's that. It does go with the record player, but it does not play. All right. So we've got little divider sleeves. We've got 2 records, and these I do believe, let's see here. We'll go ahead and cut volume 2 open and see what the record looks like. Alrighty, so I cut one open. I was a little disappointed in this. These are just cardboard. They're just for show. There's no record, no music or anything, not even a plastic little record. But there's volume 1 and 2. We've got our 2 dividers. Now you guys can see them. We've got 2 more dividers in here. And then 2 more records, volume 3 and 4. Then we've got our flooring, stickers for the wall. We've got 2 pieces of each paper. Oh, you guys can see. And then informational slip, stickers. So we'll put these off to the side. This goes at the top of the wall when you get done. It says records. You can put a little sticker here in the middle. It looks like they might be coming out. If they've got this and they're coming out with more that you can stack. Because that's the only reason you would really need to stick that in there. We've got our little guitar stand. Alright, so we got it all popped together. That's what the guitar stand looks like. I'll set that down here. I'm going to keep the little box because that is adorable. I guess let's go ahead and look at this. This is going to be the guitar case. It is made from cardboard. A little piece of plastic in here. It looks like we also have our little strap, which will open once we get the guitar out. We've got our little amp wire. That is adorable. Like, look at how small that is. And then we also have our guitar picks. There's 2 in there. There's 2 little silver pieces as well. I think those go to the record stand, which is right here. That's pieces of it. It is in the same paper that the Miniverse spaces come in when you buy the little capsules that look like this. So it's the same paper. And then there is another bag with all the black pieces. Let's go ahead and get our guitar out. Just so you guys can see, it's all out. Everything on the inside is out. There isn't anything behind that. We just have an empty box now. But let's see what else we got in here. All right, so here is the amp. And we've got our little cord. We're just going to throw that little paper away because this is one to open up and play with. But where does it get plugged into? Right there in the front is where you plug it in. So there's that. And then here is our little guitar. And just to show you guys what it looks like. It is light. But that is the back. That is the front. It plugs in right there. And then sits up on its little guitar stand. But here's the little strap that goes on the guitar. It just slides right over this little top piece and hooks. There we go. And then now your little Barbie can hold its guitar. These are, I want to say, about 1/12 scale. Because I just bought one that was 1/12 scale the other day. And they're the same size. But there's that. Plug this back in. And then I'm going to pop everything else together real quick. Alright, so I'm going to pop the main part up and then we are going to do a part 2. I'm going to go ahead and line this with all my stickers and put my floor down. And this is what it looks like in the instructions in case you're wondering. Alright, so we got our sticky tape on there. All you do is line your flooring up and make sure you push it out so there's no bubbles in it, and make sure you have the hole where the hole is for the stand for the wall. Alright, so the next instruction after doing the flooring is doing the wall. I'm going to do my walls like this because I like it better with the gray at the top and then the brick at the bottom. I didn't like the brick and brick. But it does line up like that, it looks like, if you put those two like that, and it tells you which way goes up. But let me get these on. Make sure you're putting it on the wall the correct way so your stickers don't get messed up. You want both the brackets at the top and the bottom. And I think you want it with the little lines at the bottom. But let me get this done. There's one complete. There's the second wall done. I'm going to go ahead and pop this all together real quick. And this little piece here is if they come out with another room, which I'm hoping maybe a school room. I don't know. I saw a comment on somebody's post the other day. It said something about school. And I'm kind of excited. But we got that done. Watch for part 2. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.